What is going on? There's ducks out and Jolene is out. The door got left open last night and they must have gotten through into the chicken area and just come out. Are you enjoying yourself, Jolene? Okay, well, we're gonna go back. Come on. Let's go, come on. Go back in. Yeah, there you go. Here's our tomato plant that just came up by itself. And it's doing okay. That's doing better than this. I'm almost interested just to see what the ducks do. Because, as you can see, they're just up here. They're just hanging out up here. So let's see if we can't herd them back down. I don't know, maybe more towards like the field area. See if maybe they'll graze. How do you count moving ducks? Yeah, there's 8 there. Who remembers when I would walk them down here to the chicken coop when they were little? One of the biggest things we have this morning is to talk about the guineas. So yesterday we were sitting on the porch and we could hear guineas, and from what we knew, we only had 2. So there was 2 guineas like over this way, but then we could hear another guinea up in the front field, and it sounded like that. So what I did was I walked up there and I found a bunch of baby guineas. Hey, hi, how's it going? Oh, they're all soaking wet. Aw. They need some food. We do have some little things in here too. I mean, so just look at these guys. Yeah, they've been eating the food. They've been drinking the water. Look at this little one. Oh my. Don't do that to yourself. Well, these guys are definitely bigger, and they're the exact same age. So that just goes to show that those guys need food. Eating. That means that the babies are gonna eat. Oh my. Yeah. Guys, this is exactly what we want to see. And then there's multiple places they can get water. That's not what I'm worried about as much. But yes, if these babies can eat some food, then they are going to survive. Hey, let me show you guys what I've been working on for the past couple days. So yesterday I finally got Sadie's strap for the e-collar. So it's here, but the biggest problem is with these baby guineas, I'm more worried about her squishing them, just like stepping on them on accident, than anything. But I'll probably let her out in a few minutes. I at least want those guineas to eat. I feel like the parents will keep her away though. The parents trust me more because I've raised them, but you could even see they were getting worried about me being by them. Okay, so check this out. So this marks the start of a whole new line because look, see where we are? This is where the cows come for to start. And this, we're going to tie on to there. And then this runs all the way around. So the goal was, yesterday I was thinking about like trimming up this creek with a weed eater and then just walking the cows through here and slowly sectioning a little bit at a time off. But I think the new plan is to bring the cows in and section the creek off a little bit at a time and let them eat through it. Look at this grass. It's great. It's awesome grass. So that's the plan for the cows next. So the plan today is going to be to move, okay, pun not intended. We're gonna move them back down through here and we're gonna bring them back to this first area. And that will keep them for today while I finish up the last couple things for this area. Okay? So while I'm finishing this up, they'll be here. Also, the chickens need moved and the Cornish cross. So everything needs moved this morning. But my main topic was the guineas. And also Sadie, she gets to come out. So I don't want her out when I move the chicken coop because she doesn't like tractors. She's been scared of them ever since she was a little puppy. And then also while I move the cows, I don't want her to spook the cows because the cows get very on edge when they're moving down through a smaller area. Also, Molly is down here now. We got this area pretty much cleaned out. It's gonna be harder to get that in there. So we're gonna wait till it's frozen out here, so probably like November-ish. Then we'll get a tractor and dig this out more. Hi, Molly. But got this down like 1.5 feet with the poop and stuff. So she hangs out mostly over here, not as much over there. She naps over there in the shade, but other than that, she sleeps in the straw at night over here and she wallows over here. Hi. She dug this hole into here and this door was open at the time, and we just came out yesterday morning and she was just running all over. There's poop everywhere and she was having the time of her life. The cows first. Yeah, you heard your name. So we're gonna move them first just because of, I think I wanna take the chickens and bring them back down this way. So we'll move these guys first so that they're out of the way. Okay, so after like 25 minutes of doing this, we got it. So there's this line here, and then we'll just take this and we'll pull it this way and it'll just hopefully match up. And then they got a line going down in there. A lot of that time was figuring out how we're gonna do this. So we have it now. So now we just have to move this over here. Hey cow, come on, let's go. Let's go. They've done this 2 times before. They know what they're doing. And they get very excited because they know that the most lush grass is all the way down here. Yeah, it's not as lush as you guys thought it would be. You guys enjoy that, all right? Hey, ducks, you're gonna get trampled. Okay, ducks versus cows. I don't know who won there. All right, so I think we have this like 95% figured out. So the plan is to cut this here so that this is a whole nother piece. We'll tie this onto there, so this just acts as one big line. And then this part is not connected yet. This is not hot, but that is. So when this is disconnected, we'll pull that all the way out to this T-post, and then we'll run it through the creek And then we're gonna have to use like stepping posts to make sure that they can't just go under it. We're gonna run it through the creek, and on the other side there's a T-post right behind that bramble. You can just barely see, at least from, I can't tell because the camera's dark right now, but there'll be a line that way too. So even if they were to get out of like these sectioned off areas, they're still going to be in the creek. So as for this, they'll keep this so that they can come and sleep up here, because most likely it's moist down in there. It's not like, this creek really isn't running right now because it's not been wet for about a week now. So there's no water in this creek right now, but it's just moist and it's kind of muddy. So they can come back up here and they can eat their corn in the mornings with their supplements, and they can drink their water, so that we don't have to put a trough in the creek. And as for them drinking the water out of the creek, there's not enough at the moment. Hopefully maybe in the future they can use this, but this would have taken me 3 hours to weed eat, and what will take the cows a week to eat down, cuts down on our feed bill and the fuel that it would take to trim all this creek. For some reason, a bunch of the chickens slept under the coop last night. So there's a chance we're not, oh, this fence needs turned off. There's a chance we're not moving them today, but I might, we'll see. Okay, so the plan is, this is all connected. So this is not connected, but this one is all connected up through there. Oh, there's a dragonfly. Okay, and it's just all gonna stay for now. So we're gonna take this one down. So this one goes down and around. You guys enjoy your time lapse while I do this, all right? We are finally in the final stretch. So all that we have to do now is pick up all these stepping posts. We have to go put one over there, and then we have to set them in the field, in the creek where they're supposed to go, where these cows are gonna go first. Now I'm going to go get the trimmer and the tractor. We'll use the tractor later to move the chickens because we're gonna move the chickens afterwards. So I'll go get the trimmer now, and the tractor. That is exhausting. But it's done now. So now everything is done except for putting this line up in the creek. So we're gonna go do that next. Can you bring me down some corn for the cows? Yeah? Thank you. The cows are out, the cows are out. This morning I said this was, I think I said it was 75% done or something. Maybe I didn't say that, but now we're like 99% done. All that's got to be done is got to get some scissors and cut this. Hey, they cut through. You guys ready to see some really happy cows? Thankfully, this is going to give me time to run this line, and I really hope it's long enough. Well guys, that was days worth of prepping and preparing and getting everything ready for just this little spot. But don't worry, we'll just keep going and opening it up. So what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll unhook it a little bit, take it like down to that T-post and take it across. So it'll continue to get bigger and bigger when they finish these spots. Let's go show the cows their new area. Move that way. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Go that way. Come on, let's go. Hey, cow. Come on. Hey, cow. Come on. Hey, cow. Come on. Hey, cow. Come on. Well, guys, it doesn't seem like we're gonna get a very good reaction out of these guys. Oh, hey, well, here we go. Come see your new grass, moo cow. Ooh, there is one thing I did not think about. So across here, what if we move this one up? If I can't step over it, the cows can't step over it. I don't think they can go under it either. So it looks like we're gonna be good now. Enjoy whenever you figure it out. Okay, well, I wasn't paying attention like the other day and did a bunch of stuff, and my camera turned off. So probably just because of the heat, because it's like 90 degrees out here. My camera is black and it just doesn't help. And so here's what we did. We got this cow trough moved, and I need to turn the hose on, but it's starting to fill up. But as for the chickens, I just found out why there's chickens all over our property this morning. Like there's chicken there and stuff. Well, for one, something fell on the fence and there's chickens everywhere. And for another, the reason the chickens are everywhere this morning is because somehow my door blew open last night. It must have been windy or something. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to move chickens, because I don't like to move chickens when the door is open, because they can get really confused and they may just all run back up here because the coop is not where it was 20 minutes ago. The fence isn't where it was 20 minutes ago. So we're going to do that tomorrow, in tomorrow's vlog, which will be like in 2 days. We're gonna do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog and getting to see the little baby guineas. Actually, before we end today's vlog, let's go see if we can find them real quick. Alrighty, here they are. Hello, little babies. I can see they already look a little bit more chubby. I mean, they are little anyway, so that doesn't help, but yes, they're all looking much better from all that food we gave them this morning. I was really worried about them, but I'm no longer worried. Oh, that breeze feels so good. It's like 90 degrees out and I'm covered in sweat from all that fencing, moving fencing and stuff. So this breeze feels great. Huh, well, let's see if we can get just a little bit closer. They're probably gonna make a bunch of noise. Well, thanks guys for tuning into today's vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.